Welcome to infyGyan, my dear friends. Today in this video we have one very interesting and challenging exponential equation from Math Olympiad which we will be solving for real values of x. So let's get started. We have bases 2 plus square root 3 and 2 minus square root 3. Let's multiply both. So 2 plus square root 3 times 2 minus square root 3. A plus b times a minus b is a square minus b square, which will be equal to 4 minus 3, and it is equal to 1. So from this result we can find out 2 minus square root 3 in terms of 2 plus square root 3 will be 1 over 2 plus square root 3. So we will replace 2 minus square root 3 over here, and we can write equation 2 plus square root 3 with whole power x square minus 3x plus 1 plus 1 over 2 plus square root 3 with whole power x square minus 3x plus 1 will be equal to 4. Or we can write 2 plus square root 3 with whole power x square minus 3x plus 1 plus 1 over 2 plus square root 3 whole power x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 4. Now we'll use substitution. 2 plus root 3 with power x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to y. So we'll write, let us assume 2 plus square root 3 with power x square minus 3x plus 1 suppose equal to y. For x to be real, y must be positive. So we can write our equation y plus 1 over y equal to 4. Now y cannot be 0, so we can multiply both sides by y times y. Here y cannot be equal to 0. So we can write y square plus 1 equal to 4y, or we'll write all the terms to LHS and get y square minus 4y plus 1 equal to 0. Now this is one quadratic equation. I will use completing the square method. So I need to take plus 1 to the right hand side. So we will write y square minus 4y equal to negative 1. Coefficient of y is minus 4. Half of minus 4 is minus 2. Square of minus 2 is 4, which we will add to LHS and RHS. Now these three terms will give us y minus 2 whole square. And in right hand side we have 4 minus 1, which is 3. Y minus 2 whole square is 3. We will take square root both sides. So we can write y minus 2 whole square equal to square root 3. We'll write here plus minus sign. Square root and square will get over. We will write y minus 2 equal to plus minus square root 3. Now we will add 2 to both sides so that we can find y. Plus 2 minus 2 will get over. We will get y equal to 2 plus minus square root 3. Now y was our substitution. It was 2 plus square root 3 with whole power x square minus 3x plus 1 will be equal to 2 plus minus root 3. We will write 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. We have result 2 plus root 3 times 2 minus root 3 equal to 1. So in place of 2 minus root 3, we can write 1 over 2 plus root 3 anytime. So here we can write 1 over 2 plus root 3. So I will write 2 plus root 3 with whole power x square minus 3x plus 1 will be equal to 2 plus root 3, comma 1 over 2 plus root 3 will be 2 plus root 3 with power minus 1. Or I can write 2 plus root 3 with whole power 1 and 2 plus root 3 with whole power minus 1. Now we can compare both sides because our bases are same. So exponents must be equal to each other. So I can compare and write x square minus 3x plus 1 will be equal to 1 will be equal to minus 1. So we can write here two quadratic equations. First one is x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to 1, and second equation would be x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to minus 1. So from first equation we will subtract 1 from both the sides. So we can write x square minus 3x will be equal to 0, or we will take x common and get x minus 3 equal to 0. Using product 0 rule, we will get x equal to 0, x equal to 3. Now we have x square minus 3x plus 1 equal to minus 1. We will take minus 1 to the LHS and get x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Let me write here x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. We'll use method of factorization. So we will split our middle term minus 3x minus x minus 2x plus 2 equal to 0. From first two terms we can take x common out. So in the bracket we will get x minus 1. From next two terms we will take minus 2 common out and get x minus 1 in the bracket equal to 0. So our factorization will become x minus 1 times x minus 2 equal to 0. Now we will use product 0 rule and get either x minus 1 equal to 0 or x minus 2 equal to 0 or both. So we will get x equal to 1 from here and x equal to 2 from here. So we have in total 4 real values of x which will satisfy our exponential equation, and these values are 0, 1, 2 and 3. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Goodbye.